Hey, what's going on, people of the dude land? This week's YKWD is sponsored by BetterHelp. Start living a happier life today. As a listener, you'll get 10% off your first month by visiting our sponsor at betterhelp.com/dude. I want to tell you about an amazing company that me and my wife found. We've been going to New Hampshire for the last 30 years vacationing, and we love it up there. We've been renting, and we've been a guest, and we've always wanted to own, but we couldn't afford it. It was just out of our reach until we found Tiny Homes of Maine. This company is amazing. It's a husband and wife. It's a family-owned business, and they make the most amazing tiny homes on the market. They're built to withstand Maine winters, and they look amazing. They're fully customizable, and they have 3 different sizes. You should check them out. If you're thinking about, having a second home or maybe downsizing or, just having an office, go tiny and go to Tiny Homes of Maine. The company is amazing, and they help you every single step of the way, from finding the right one for you, from making it from the ground up, and to finding about the laws in your area and financing. You couldn't go with a more amazing company and a more amazing family than Tiny Homes of Maine. Yeah, baby. We're starting the podcast right now. We're back. You know what, dude? Live. Welcome, everybody, to the show. YKWD. I started social media and podcasting. The fact. The YKWD podcast. YKWD's back again. Old school, back in the day, where it all started, before them all. YKWD. This podcast is so fun and crazy. It has no rules. Shut up. You're ruining this.
Where's the bandana, man?
Sorry, it's a comedy podcast. This isn't NPR.
That's what this podcast does.
Is there any better show? This is the original. Yes. You know what, dude? We're back. I'm very excited to be back in the studio in New York City. The beautiful, ex-beautiful New York City, the passionate New York City. We're here again. We have a full house. And thank you for all the Patreon members, patreon.com/Robert Kelly. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button, click it. Don't come here, watch, and not subscribe. That is fucking stealing. Hit the like button, comment, say some shit. I'm not going to read it, but Mike will. And tell me about you, cocksuckers. And also make sure you go to patreon.com/Robert Kelly and get all the extra goodies, especially the YKWD extras that we put up there every week, only for Patreon members. And there you go. What else? That's it, right, Mush? That's all we got. I want to introduce the show. Gabby's here.
Hello. I can't even say fucking hi anymore.
No, Gabby. I Gabby's here. I miss you.
I miss you too.
I do. I miss you like a kid.
Yeah, I'm your child.
Yeah, I know. And I don't like that you're out there. Introduce the show before I have my bone to pick with you.
Before you attack me. Cool.
It's not called attack.
It's called reprimand.
No, it's not. It's a bone to pick. Back in the day, it was a bone. Now you guys are
bone
victims.
to pick.
You attacked me. I'm not attacking you. I'm trying to help you.
I wish you would attack me.
Ugh. So you would. You'd fucking, what are you going to
Violence with violence.
Yeah, what are you going to get? A fucking Intex pool?
Yeah.
You can have my Bernadoodle in my house. Go ahead.
Hell yeah. And Dawn.
You can have them all. Go.
We have Adam Ferrara.
Hello, please.
Hey, push the button.
Push the button.
Woo! And Sean Donnelly.
Push the button. Push the button.
Woo!
What's up, fellas? I wish I had a button. I want a button.
You want a clap
I
button?
want a button.
You want a sound effect button like it's 99?
I have one at my shed. My shed has more stuff than this room.
Really? What are you just sitting with a cigar and a button going?
I fucking do, dude. I am. It's getting scary.
Go ahead.
Because I could literally. I don't have to come here anymore.
Right.
I'm that radio guy at the end of his career where he you know what I mean?
He
All
goes
right,
remote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't tell anybody I'm not in St. Louis. I'm really down in the Keys.
I'll do another 8 months, but it's out of my garage. It's
You're
Cousin
on the
Bobby.
road doing the room, and there's just a voice in the room.
Yeah.
That happens in whatever it is.
A lot.
A lot of them, right? Yeah.
Yeah, listen, I'm not Buffalo right now. I'm down in my house in South Carolina. Make sure you don't mention that. I'll lie the whole time.
Yeah, but I've given up.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done now. I got a wire sticking in my window. I come into my living room every day and I feed my fucking hummingbirds and I do my 3-hour show.
But you did that with your shed because you can't not buy tech. Like
Yeah.
you are the techiest tech guy that I know. That you love bells and whistles. You love. I'm not. It's not disparaging.
No,
I love it.
I'm your.
Kells, bells, and whistles.
I'm facing my reality right
Yes.
now. As you're talking, I hear my wife and me. No, I have a new show called What's in the Box, Dude, because I looked in my house. I had so many boxes of things. Like when me and the Amazon guy like know each other. Like he's like, you know what I mean? Like
He's like, again with this fucking guy.
dude, I get so. My UPS guy sold me headphones. He's like, yo, man, you like headphones. I see you get some headphones.
Okay, wait a minute. Did he go in the back and just start opening boxes till he found headphones? And
No,
those
he was
ones
like, dude,
sold?
I got these really cool headphones. I was like, well, bring them over.
Yeah.
And I bought them $20. They were great for like a week.
Yeah.
They were fucking awesome.
You gave me tech advice, but you said, I buy stuff at the airport. So I'm like, that can't be cheap.
But the airport can have like pretty cool tech stuff.
Oh, I want. This is what bugs the people. The airport electronic places.
Yeah.
Hate me because I know everything. So I'll go in and I'll ask you a question. Even in Best Buy, they fucking hate me because I'll go in. Hey, what does this do? What is the? Do you have this? And they'll be like, well, I don't think so. And I'll walk over and go, it's right here. And they'll be like, and I'm like, does this do this? I don't think. No, it does do that because it has this much voltage, and that voltage works on only this. But I'm looking for the other, and they're like, they look at me like, well, if you know so much, fatso, then
They're like,
Why are
I'm
they asking
19.
us?
yeah, get a job.
Go to your flight, asshole.
First of all, they're not 19; they're usually 38,
yeah.
and they're miserable.
See, I run into them. You ever run into it where they think they know everything? They're telling you like the specs of things.
Oh, I've been whacked.
And you're like, I just want a pair of earbuds for the flight because I can't use my.
Well,
Apple.
that's at Sam Ash. Any music store,
Yeah.
bike stores, music stores have the worst human beings in the world because it's just failed whatever that store was.
Yes.
It's a failed
yeah.
Tour de France.
Bike
douche.
stores? Music stores I can get because they think they're in the band and they don't want to be there.
Bike stores,
But
same
the
people.
bike stores, I don't get
Just
it.
garbage people. They hate that fat Bob comes in with his kid and his chubby wife. What kind of bike should we get? And like none. How about lose some weight first before I try to? You're gonna be in the next month. Your tires are gonna be flat. Your rims are gonna be bent. You fucking 2-ton Tessie. And then they just hate you. They have because they're so into it. And occasionally, like a fly fishing store will be a little cunty.
Right?
But music stores, Sam Ash, Guitar Center.
Yeah.
You walk in, hey, can I get headphones? Well, what are you using them for?
Yeah.
To listen to music. Well, what type of music? Do you
Yeah.
Jazz or is it
Yeah.
metal? I don't listen to jazz. Excuse me. All right, fucking whatever.
It's the upsell. It's the absolute upsell.
Well,
And
they're
the hipsters of whatever.
it's not even the upsell. It's that they know how they're audiophiles.
Yeah.
You know, like when you go to a camera store, like B&H, you better know what the fuck you're talking
Yeah.
about.
And you better get it before it gets dark because they're going home.
Oh, the Jews. That would be my button. The Jews.
Showing up at B&H.
Shonda.
Showing up at 6:57 at B&H.
Shabbat shalom.
Yeah. What are you nuts?
That's funny. Yeah, it is true. It's,
Yeah.
I don't know where my bag is. Is my bag somewhere?
What do you
I
got
have.
there?
Can I?
You want me to get it? Oh.
No, I'll get it, Gab. You're very flexible and young, but I'll bend over
It's
and
literally right next to you.
fucking hurt a. I'll get a kidney stone.
You asked him to do him a favor, and he took it as an insult.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of our beautiful relationship.
What?
Hey, I'll have the other fat guy in the room get it. You
Maybe,
just-
I mean,
you could have picked it up
it's
with your
exercise.
monkey foot. Your fucking.
I could have
8-foot
grabbed
leg.
that right with my toes.
That's a yoga pose, I think. Getting that.
I
bent.
mean, she didn't even unfold her fucking giraffe leg.
The UPS headphones.
Oh, poor. Oh, thank you. No, I'll tell you what this is right here. Ready? This right here. Why is my mic going in and out?
It's time for new tech.
Okay. Why is,
What's in the box?
why is the mic going in and out? Hello, my mic.
No, you're good.
You're good.
Anyways, my
Might be a
headphone,
stroke.
My headphone.
Yeah.
This right here.
Yeah.
I can podcast. This is my podcasting for the road.
Okay.
Video.
Yeah, you hook it. It just goes right into your phone.
Oh,
Use
I gotta
Filmic.
Open a box.
Filmic Pro.
Filmic.
Pro, which she lets you shoot in 4K.
Okay.
So it lets you use your phone's camera, and you can
Right.
actually use both cameras, so I can film you and me at the same time.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Really?
so I
Open
can
the
film you and me at the same time. Okay, put it on a little. I have a little clamp in my bag too. I'll show you that. It's just clamps on anything, and it holds the phone up.
Right.
And then you hook this. It's called the Rode Go 2.
Yeah.
You hook this up to. You just click this on, and it has a little lav. But this is a mic too. That's a mic, or you can use the lav and put the lav in and put it right here.
Right here.
And then you plug this part.
So you do your interviews this way.
You plug this part into your phone.
Right.
You just plug it into the lightning part,
Mm-hmm.
and this hangs on your phone, and then it's wireless. It's so you can go on stage,
Yeah,
record
yeah.
your sets.
Now I got to get this.
You can,
And the audio is like 10,000.
yeah. And if you really want, because some people like holding a microphone when they do
Yeah.
podcasts.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if you're doing an interview.
Not me. I like this one.
Yeah, but some people like to, if you're doing an interview, whatever, right? So I got these. So check this out.
I feel like Bobby's 2 weeks away from hiring lighting grips. Just,
it's
just on the road, just bringing two interns on the road to.
It makes this into a wireless
Wireless hand.
microphone, so you can literally interview people with a camera, your phone as the camera.
So let's say we're using the wireless. We both have labs.
Yeah.
You're shooting it like in a diner. You just
Yeah.
put the thing right between,
that's it.
and that's it.
That's
I didn't
it.
know the iPhone could use two cameras simultaneously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had no clue. They don't
Yeah.
tell you that.
And what's
Oh,
that
they do
called?
tell you that. You just nobody
pays
pays
attention.
attention to it.
Yeah.
This is the Rode Go 2
Road Go 2.
setup, and that's it right there. I mean, you can even make it smaller because you really don't need
Jesus.
the handheld shit.
Right.
And you got this from the UPS guy.
I got that. That came in a box. That came from Adorama. Adorama's the shit, by the way.
Oh, I know Adorama.
Adorama.
It's like the
is-
fancy one.
It's Adorama's the pro B&H.
Right.
B&H is where every fucking, I mean, it's huge. It's
Yeah.
massive. Adorama is, they create shit. They make stuff. They have a lot of creators that go there.
I live right by Adorama.
Adorama's the shit.
And that's-
Love Adorama.
That's the Goyim.
Yeah,
That's
that-
the Goys.
that's the Goyams, but they do have some yiddle diddles.
You know what the tech thing I always want to get is that I have no reason to get is the Leica cameras. The Leica ones are so awesome.
Yeah, they're fucking great, but they're expensive.
They're super expensive.
Super expensive.
I wouldn't be able to do it, but I would love to.
Yeah, I love gadgets.
I know.
Yeah.
So when I walk into those stores in the airport, they're like, "What are you looking for?" And I go, "Something I don't need."
No, you're looking for an argument is what you're looking for because
Yeah.
you're coming in there. You know all this stuff.
I
You're trying to
do.
strut your stuff.
But I'm also looking for I'm looking for that thing that I
That I didn't
know-
know I needed. That's going to make me happy for a moment.
yeah, like they had an iPhone case. See, I needed AirPods, my AirPod Pros.
I love them.
I love them. I
The
have
best.
them, right? But I had a case that I wanted to hang on my bag. So when I go in, I have this sling
Right.
that has everything in it.
Mhm.
So I put my bag up top and I have my sling and I hook it with a carabiner onto the back of the chair. I'm done. Everything's in there. Whatever I need. I got a snack, I got water, I got all my shit. I don't get up for the flight unless, my foot goes numb and I'm dying. So I had this case, but it kept opening. So you bump into it and the fucking AirPods
Yeah.
fly everywhere.
Ping.
Worst feeling in the world as a fat guy to have an AirPod drop mid-flight and just go
Yeah.
under the you don't even know where it
Oh
goes.
my God.
And then you hear ding and the seatbelt light goes on. Now you're just sitting there waiting to ask for help.
Oh God.
Excuse me.
Mm.
Or you have to wait till everybody gets off the plane and then fucking hold your breath and then go down and try to find it.
Yeah.
And then
Deep dive
Yeah,
under the
sir,
chair.
can I help you? Hang on
Yeah.
1 second. Yeah.
All the
So
pressurized air farts that were collecting
Oh.
over Kansas are there.
so fucking terrible.
Yeah.
But I got this other. I finally found it. I walked
Didn't
in.
you have those? You had those custom made ones last time I saw.
I
you.
did have those. Are called. Yeah, I had ultimate ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have you can, but now you can get those cheap.
Right.
They have this one that you put. These are fucking nuts. You put them in your ear.
Mhm.
You push the button. They heat up in your ear.
I'm out.
and
Heat
they
up
mold
in your
and
ear.
they mold to your ear. Why?
Why? Because I'm not gonna push that heating. Get the hell out.
Isn't that usually not good for?
No, it doesn't heat up to burn you. It just it warms up. Warm. Can I use the word warm?
I'm still not doing it.
What? 'Cause you never had a hug when you were a kid?
Not in my ear.
You did.
I've never had anyone hug the hammer anvil and steer up little bones in my ear. I'm not putting shit in there that expands.
This feels like two tongues in your ear.
Yeah, get the
gross.
hell out of
Cool.
That's my thing. I like a nice tongue in the
here.
ear.
Tongue in the ear?
You talk soft in my ear. I don't care who you are. I will kiss you.
That was that AMRS, that
ASMR.
AMS, that whispering shit.
What's up? What was this thing? Put the hand down.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't know I was Italian? The first time you're discovering this. Yeah, come here. I want to put this in your ass and warm it up. Come here.
What I'm
Do you like the? I don't like the whispering.
Listen, man. I just had a great joke about it last week because I turned on. I couldn't sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to YouTube and it said, fall asleep in 30 seconds. And all of a sudden you hit the button. It's like this beautiful woman, I would imagine. Hello. Thank you for joining me. I will take you on this ride into the beautiful areas of your brain. If you follow me. And I didn't get sleepy. I got hard. I went into a fantasy that she was the chick on the butter. And
butter.
I've
Which
met
butter?
her.
Land O'Lakes?
Land O'Lakes.
Land O'Lakes?
Yeah.
That's
It's very progressive.
it's not the girl that makes them hard. It's butter. Butter gets
Both.
them
That's
hard.
the key.
Both.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really want to put me to sleep, it should have just been like my wife going, okay, let me tell you something. I need you to go out to the back. The filter's not working. Then inside your shed's a mess. I'm not cleaning it.
That works.
But yeah, no, I do like that stuff, but I'm not into that. I'm into gadgets. I'm into things like this case. I found the case with a carabiner, right?
Right.
That locks so
Okay.
it doesn't open.
Ping, doesn't happen.
Yeah. So I like finding there's somebody out there engineering something to make something fucking like cases. Look at this case.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I need a case to carry my shit. They give you this little one. And then I found this case.
Mhm.
I find all this shit. And then I was like, well, I want the lavs to stick on my shit. So they make these little things that you stick here.
Oh, those are good.
You stick that there, right? And
It's
then,
like when you shoot something
look
and
at
the
that.
audio guy
Yeah.
has that exact thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then you stick it on your
Yeah.
thing.
I had the vampire. You have the vampire clips with the left.
Oh, those hurt.
Oh, they hurt like.
I caught my nipple on one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, now my nipple looks weird.
Forever?
I
You
don't
got a
know.
vampire nipple?
I haven't looked in a while, but I think it might have healed.
Okay.
You ever feel weird when they have to run the wire up your shirt? Like they
Here's what sucks about that. Sound people have some of them are fucking assholes.
yeah.
And they don't give a fuck. Their job is they know sound is the most important thing in any production. It's up there with fucking visual.
And editing
Because if
and
you see
craft
anything craft services, cowtails are big.
Land O'Lakes butter. Yeah.
That's right.
But if you see videos on YouTube, right, or even on Instagram, when the sound is different in everything, it's like this guy sounds different than that one. These sound guys make if you hear the difference in a sound, it takes you out of the movie. It takes you out of the video.
Yeah.
So they know how important they are, and they know how hard their job is to make that fucking righteous. And they don't give a fuck about you. They'll come over, just pick your shirt up, and fucking expose my stomach in front of like the leading chick.
Yeah.
And like, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I mean, I know I'm not going to bang her, but at least the fantasy keeps me going all day.
Right,
That
right,
she
right.
might like me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I know it's not real, but the fantasy that there's something in her that finds me attractive keeps me coming here.
Yeah.
Like in history class with fucking Janice. Okay. I know she didn't like me. She dated black dudes, but maybe one day, and I went to history and I passed.
Yeah.
Because she might have fucking banged me. They pick a shirt, my stomach comes out. I'm like, if I was a woman, would you do that? No. Treat me like a woman.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. It's super awkward.
All right, so that's what keeps you going on a set. I'm just trying to remember my lines. I'm probably doing it wrong.
You know what? Okay, fucking.
Here's the other. Did you ever have an ankle?
Before I got the joke out, you fucking cut me off.
I'm
That was
sorry.
pretty
Go
good.
ahead.
I forgot the joke.
So it's my fault.
No, I was gonna smash you, so it's better for you.
Yeah, it's smash.
No, I don't know what it was. Like, you actually saved me and saved yourself because I didn't have it.
Was it an Italian line?
No, it
line
was,
is
no,
the
because
pizza pie. Yeah.
it was who was the old when you call somebody a nerd back in the day, the show.
Poindexter?
No, no, it was who was the show? Beaver.
Leave it to
Leave
Beaver.
it to
Yeah,
Beaver.
Leave It to Beaver. I was gonna call him Leave It to Beaver,
Oh,
but I couldn't remember the leave it part.
Yeah, even even now that you got it, it still doesn't work.
Yeah. So you got me in the end.
All right.
So you actually switched it up.
All right.
Good for you.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, did you ever have an ankle?
I've had that.
So and they got to put the plum down your
Yeah.
pants. So it's a weight. They just drop it down your pants and
Yeah, the bullet.
yeah, the bullet right down.
Mm.
Left nut, bang, right there. Left nut, boom,
Really?
Yeah.
They hit your nut.
hit my nut.
Oh, what'd you do?
I tried not to cringe because it was a lady.
And that's
Really?
that's one of those things where the sometimes the softer the hit nails you
Just
so hard.
it's
that not-
placement. I'm
Yeah.
convinced it's placement.
Yeah, it's
This
just-
was
what it-
point blank left nut. You don't know what this is like.
I have no idea what this is like.
You don't want to know what.
It's like when they
All right.
destroyed the Death Star. Like there's this one spot
Yeah.
on your nut
Okay.
that you hit,
Yeah.
and then it just blows up.
Right.
You're just nauseous immediately.
Yeah.
Right? And,
Yeah.
Am I right? Yeah. Right.
That's
That's what
it.
you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
a weird. Nuts are weird like that.
Yeah.
They're very weird. You can almost get kicked in the nuts, but that is worse.
Yeah, that one little
one
pinpoint
little
nut.
part,
Mm.
the vulnerable part of your nut.
It's your
Yeah.
funny bone.
Your funny nut.
The funny bone of
funny
your nut.
nut.
It's like
yeah,
if your nut
yeah.
had an elbow.
But it's actually worse. I would rather hit.
Scary.
Let me ask you this: would you rather hit your funny bone or get hit in like that one spot? In the
I'll
nut?
take the funny.
I'll
bone.
take the funny bone.
I'll
take
take
the
the
funny.
funny bone. I actually had a girl sucking my nuts,
Mhm.
hit it by
Ooh.
like popped it,
Popped it.
Ooh.
like hit it, and I was like, and she got it. And I was like,
Oh
She's
my
like,
God.
Do you like that? I was like, absolutely not. I don't.
Yeah.
like that.
Please
Absolutely
don't do
not.
that again. I'll give you headphones.
Just knock
Here,
the wind
there's
out
a
of you.
camera. Take this. I don't do that again.
It was like easy.
Oh.
I'm not a fucking dog.
Yeah, what a confusing set of emotions.
Yeah.
It's good, and then it's not so good.
But on the movie
You
set,
took me out. It's like the sound is off. Now I got to start again.
That's a good impression of that.
yeah, fucking Winslow. He's back here.
He's back. He was on America's Got Talent.
He's back. I mean, I don't know if he could do an hour.
No.
He must be. He
I don't
must
know if he
have
has an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, in life. I'm not even saying act wise.
That's a weird. That's a weird gift.
Yeah.
But once you get past the gun, you're done.
Yeah.
I mean,
I gotta go.
you know, it's like all right. There he is.
There he is.
There he is.
Yeah,
He looks good.
God bless him.
he looks good. His story was good.
Took off time to take care of the kids. Came back. Oh, I still got the noises in me.
Yeah, he's still got the noises in him. Yeah, we just don't know if he's fucking crazy enough.
I don't think he took off though. Has he been working clubs for like 40 years?
He was working clubs when I started because I remember seeing the 8x10s, but then he just disappeared.
Listen, everybody, including me, says that when the career goes down, I got to take care of the kids. I gotta look, man. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
You know? I mean,
Taking time off to write.
I really would have put the pedal to the metal, but I let Mark Norman take over.
Turns out the kids eat every day.
Yeah. Tim Dillon's much better at this than I am right now. I'm gonna go take care of Max, and hopefully he's a superstar. Yeah,
You're killing it with it. If you could do stuff out of your house, how much stuff did you realize you could do out of your house since this thing hit?
everything but stand up.
Yeah.
And I could have done stand up in the house, but I refused.
Mm-hmm.
I refused.
Zoom shows?
I refused. I refused to get walking on stage like this weekend, getting on stage in front of the Rhode Island crowd.
Mm-hmm.
And when you walk up, you feel they know you.
Yeah.
They give you this thing of, hey man, we're here for you. You can't get that. And then when you say the first thing and they're just fucking,
No.
you can't get, and Zoom.
It's not stand up.
It's not stand up.
It's horrible.
It was money.
Yeah.
That's it. It was money. And I would rather go without it until I could.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, believe me, I would have fucking done it if I had to support my family.
Sure.
Oh, I'd fucking be in front of a green screen. I would have cleaned everything up.
Mm.
I'd be like, I would have went corporate. Hey, Gary, where'd you get that hat? He's crazy, right, guys? Come
Yeah.
on, Kathy. You know nuts do. Making peanut butter and jelly every day? Come on. I mean, get a Subway once in a while.
People
Live
in
it up.
accounting. Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
I had a couple of comics tell me like I started with Zoom shows. I go, no, you didn't. I go, that doesn't exist. That's not a thing. You can't.
I think you're right.
You can't. If you start doing Zoom shows, you haven't started doing stand up yet.
Mm.
I think you're right. I mean, stand up is, you have to get in front of that crowd.
Yeah.
And
Stand up is that shared experience in that room.
Yeah,
Because
being
you-
in the moment with all those people.
Yeah, that's why whenever somebody's set is recorded and put it online, it's taken out of context because it's like the shared experience that you're only experiencing in that room, and you can't go and put that out in the world and then go, yeah, it's the same exact thing. And Zoom is just the live version of that.
yeah, and you, the fucking seconds that it takes to you to say something, for them to get it and laugh at certain heights. Like certain jokes get this laugh, certain jokes get that laugh. You know where the punchline is,
Right.
and you know what the tags are.
Yeah.
I've actually done my first my premium blend. I forgot the rest of the joke because they laughed so loud.
Yeah.
They punchline laughed at my
Setup. Yeah.
that I didn't do the rest of the
Throws you
joke.
off.
So at the end, I didn't do the joke. So I was like, fuck, because I never experienced that riled up crowd like that. You know what
Well,
I mean?
that's late night because if they like a joke, they're conditioned to clap. So they don't like every time they did Letterman or Leno, I would always put my best joke second to last
Right.
because the last joke you say goodnight and the band kicks in. So why am I going to waste an applause break? So I
Right.
put it second to last, and then
Good idea.
you got to cut all your tags because if they like the joke and they laugh at the punchline, they're going to clap. So they're on to the next piece of business.
Then you're
When-
done. Yeah.
And you're done.
That was like when I did half hours in Boston. I screwed up a joke 2 times in a row.
Yeah.
And because it was a taping, they think they're in on something. So like I did it a third time and it got like almost a standing ovation.
Mhm.
So it must have looked so weird because like they realized it was like, that's what I'm saying about shared experience. They saw
Yeah.
like, oh, you tried it. Yeah, we're on your side.
That's
very
when you
different
need
than
sound editing, so it's all even.
exactly.
You know what's so funny too? I did the Comics Anonymous with Voss and Mike DiStefano,
Mhm.
right? Yeah. Chris who?
Just have
Mike
Chris
DiStefano and there's Mike Vecchione.
No, Chris DiStefano.
Chris DiStefano.
Yeah.
and Mike.
Vecchione.
Becky on.
No, Mike DiStefano. Mike,
Oh yeah, Mike DiStefano is a different guy.
is it
yeah.
Mike DiStefano? The
Yeah.
guy who passed away.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Mike DiStefano.
Di Stefano.
DiStefano, you ass.
All right, where are we?
There's a huge. we're literally fucking just killing his memory is what we're doing.
That's the late.
Like he meant
DiStefano.
nothing.
DiStefano.
DiStefano.
If you're from Long
DiStefano.
Island, it's DiStefano.
It's DiStefano. It's DiStefano.
It's DeStefano. That's why.
Is it DiStefano?
I probably, yeah. You would know better than me.
All right, can we move on? He's dead. The guy who died.
Rest in peace, Mike.
All right.
Love Mike, but he did this Comics Anonymous, and it was the first time I fucked up a joke,
Right.
and I went to the producer. I go, I'm going back out, and they're like, what? I go, I'm going. No, it was great. You did. I go, no, I'm going back out after this comic, and I'm going to redo the joke. And they're like, all right. And I walked out, and I said, listen, I fucked up this joke. Laugh. I don't give a shit.
That's what I mean.
And they came, but the problem was they laughed at everything. I went,
Yeah.
hey, haha. I go, not at every word. Laugh at the punchline, you fucking morons. And I redid the joke.
Did
And
it go in? Did the producers put it in?
If they put it in, yeah. I mean, look, it's a taping.
The fix is in.
Live. Look, at 99% of our shit is live, right?
Yeah.
And you can't go back and say, hey, let me do that over. You're
They're
gonna
like, what are
live
you
with that fucker. Yeah, they'll flip out. But you're right. There's something about getting on stage because you're going out, I'm going to do this.
Mhm.
And somebody does this and you're just off somewhere else.
Yeah, because the boundaries are gone, so you're flying. I just did CB Live in Arizona, and that energy comes at you, and I'm like, I want to try this, this, and this. Somebody coughed, somebody said something. That's it. I'm here for 10 minutes. We're riffing for 10 minutes, but that open window with the audience, how do you
Right.
not take advantage of it? It's just like
It's hard.
it's better than the prepared material because
It's hard too because people say, are you afraid now of getting canceled? Because when that happens, your comic instincts kind of come out and you just start saying shit.
Yeah.
And you don't know. I think I called the guy a sissy boy
Mm-hmm.
or something. I go, you sissy boy.
Where was
Yeah,
this? Where
Huh?
was this? I have to send
Wait, we'll put that down.
Hey.
He's tweeting.
But I was like, oh shit, can you say that? I was like, I don't know. I was like, you know what, Bobby, you can say anything. Nobody's canceling you.
Yeah.
What are they going to cancel? A Tuesday night somewhere? What are they going to? You know what I mean? All my friends have been canceled or should be canceled. I'm not with the new generation. I can say whatever I want, but it's yeah, I just couldn't do that Zoom shit. It's just the people who did it did it good.
I did a couple of corporates, and I did. You know what I really enjoyed doing was I did a bunch of stuff for the veterans. You know, just charity stuff to do it.
Oh, I do that in a second.
All over Zoom, right in my garage.
Oh, I do stuff for the troops in a chicken outfit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hey guys,
I got a thing like, hey, would you consider? I go, when? Boom, bang, and it was right there, and they were so appreciative, and it was like I started doing my act, and then I just started talking to them, and it was just that connection. That
oh yeah,
I think that's the better thing to do on those things is just to be like, okay,
Yeah.
let me go down the line and what's up with
don't
you?
have expectations of where you think the laugh should be because it's a different delivery system.
Yeah, I did shows where I was just go, is this funny? And then I would just say something. Because like, who cares at that point?
Yeah.
Not like a corporate or a charity, but like somebody's random Zoom show. I would do it and go, how about this? What about this? What about this? And then nobody cared.
yeah. I mean, I maybe I just couldn't do it. I just can't because I need to fucking connect with them.
Yes,
I need to look out.
absolutely.
And as soon as I get on stage, sometimes I don't say anything, but a lot of times I'm like, dude, what's up at your head? You know what I mean? Like I just see somebody's face and it makes me annoyed or it makes me laugh. Or I don't know.
It sounds like you need to vent. It doesn't sound like
no.
you need to-
What's up with your head?
Well, just certain things hit me, you know, where I'm just like, you know, I'll see. I don't know. It just hits me, and I'm there with you.
Yeah.
And now we're just going together for the next hour.
All the pretense is gone, and you're both present in that moment. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with the Zoom show, you've been there for a minute already.
Mhm.
I don't like seeing the audience. I don't like one of my biggest pet peeves of fucking feature acts and MCs is they come into the green room and they just leave the door open.
Right.
And you just see people as the people are coming in. And I'm like, just shut the fucking door. I don't want to see these people. I don't want to see them till I get the fuck on stage. I want to.
This is magic. All right. They're paying to see me. This is my entrance.
Am I wrong?
No, it's just tell them to close the friggin' door.
They never do. They just leave it open and then oh, sorry, you're gonna have the door closed? Yes. I don't want to fucking I don't want to see that dude. Because I feel like when you make that connection, they feel like they can automatically. I don't like, do it when you get up there. Like, I saw you in the fucking.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I don't want to talk to you unless I talk to you. You know?
Shut up.
It's on my terms.
It has to be.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
But it's showbiz. They're paying to see you, and it's a show. You want to give them the entrance. You want to give them, everything they
The
pay
pageantry.
for. Yeah.
Yes, I want pageantry.
You're a pageant
I
queen.
think I'm transitioning.
Pageantry.
I'm a pageant queen.
Please.
You are.
Will you want me to transition?
That would be so good for both of our careers.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
were
you
trans?
would get famous,
Yeah.
You're a part of the show.
and then you would bring me along with you.
I'd bring him.
Bring up both of us.
What would I want with you?
Oh, are you kidding me? You want a little fucking Brooklyn hipster by your side? That would be perfect for that brand of you as a trans woman.
Yeah.
But what would you do?
I don't
My
know.
makeup?
Hang around.
Oh, Jesus Christ. If I transitioned,
I'll do your makeup.
do you know how fucking much work would go into this?
I know.
You know how much work would have to be done for me to. I mean, my lips are perfect, though. I have beautiful.
Let me see.
It's true.
Nice lips.
Passable.
What?
They're a little chapped.
Oh, my God. Are you out of your fucking tree?
I'm looking right here. I'm seeing a little.
Buddy.
What?
You're crazy.
Say it again.
You're crazy.
Very
Maybe I
sultry.
stand corrected. Look at you
You
again.
just sounded like that YouTube
Take me
lady
on
you
the
jerked
trip.
off to.
I want you to take me a trip into the dark reaches of my mind with those lips.
I will. I'll take you to dark reaches of your mind. I'll take you into a bowl of spaghetti.
Oh, you'd be
Yes!
divine. You would be divine. That's
Divine?
absolutely true.
Uh huh.
Mm.
God,
I don't
damn
see
it.
Bobby as a blonde.
Yeah, I don't like.
I
blondes.
see more Rocky Horror.
Yeah, I don't see him as a blonde. I see him more like Delta Burke.
from the 80s.
Yeah.
Designing
Burke.
women.
I don't
you'd
see
be,
that.
You'd be one of the designing women.
Yeah.
who Delta Brown?
There you go.
Hey, oh, that works.
That's Bobby.
That's not bad.
Wait a minute, stop. The one with the hat looks like Ron Bennington. The one with the hat. Click on the hat.
Yeah.
That's fucking Ronnie B right there. That's fucking Ronnie B.
Her with a mask and a cane looks like she's gonna rob a train.
Oh, speaking of Ronnie B, can we bring up we lost poor Fez?
Yeah.
this
Yeah. That's a bummer.
Yeah, terrible. Fez was the best.
Yeah. I had so much fun on that show. I'm doing Ron's show tomorrow.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, great. You're doing it from the Zoom.
The
right?
Zoom,
You're
yeah.
still doing the Zoom. I've said it before. I am over the moon. It makes me delighted. I feel good. I feel like I'm actually helping when I have this type of sponsor come on my show, because I really believe that BetterHelp is helping people. It's a great way to better your mental health. The last year and a half has been a huge year for me, and I'm still trying. I had a bad day today. Okay. It's not something that you take a pill or you talk one time or whatever and it goes away. Mental health for a lot of us. Look, man, I'm a lifer. And I need assistance. I need somebody to be there on the other end. And I'm telling you, if you look around and you wonder why, hey, what's going on? Why am I not happy like everybody else? Is something preventing you from achieving your goals? You know, I mean, I tell you, I had the anger. I had the frustration. I still have the temper. I still have these things that trigger me off. And, BetterHelp will, help you find the perfect match and get you your own licensed professional therapist. Okay. Connect in a safe, private online environment. It's so convenient. I mean, this is so amazing. You don't have to leave your home. You don't have to drive 40 minutes into the city, find a parking spot, and deal with all that garbage. You don't have to pull into a lot and hope, am I going to get a spot, and wait in some stupid room with other people and feel uncomfortable. And is somebody listening to your session? Nope. You can start communicating in under 24 hours. It's not self-help. This is professional counseling. You'll get a timely and thoughtful response. Plus, you can schedule weekly video and phone sessions, all without ever having to leave the comfort of your own home. Licensed professional counselors who specialize depression, stress, anxiety, trauma, anger. Anger, Bobby. Bobby, I got the violent anger and the anxiety, dude. Anything you share is confidential. It's convenient, professional, and affordable. Okay? I'm telling you, you gotta take care of your brain. Look, a lot of people go to the gym. A lot of people take care of their bodies, what they put in their bodies. What do you put in your soul? What do you do for your brain, your spirit, your mind? Okay? I want you to start living a happier life today. As a listener, you'll get 10% off your first month by visiting our sponsor at betterhelp.com/dude. Join over 1 million people who have taken charge of their mental health. Again, that's BetterHelp, HELP.com/dude. Yeah, terrible. I actually confessed to this on our show, on the Carlton and Kelly show. I actually, when I was on Opie and Anthony, I started listening to their show.
Yeah.
Because it was so...
I love their show.
Their show was fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? Opie and Anthony's show was viciously mean.
Yes.
I mean, let's be honest.
There'd be fun within the mean, but Ron and Fez was
Hilarious.
just fun.
Not fun.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Hilarious.
never fun.
No.
It was never fun.
It was pressure.
Dude, I would stay up at night going, oh,
Yeah, I
fuck.
want to.
You'd be worried to go do it?
I'm hoping, you want to be good. You know it's going to be Thunderdome
It's
you know,
Thunderdome.
when you go in.
It was Thunderdome, man.
Yeah.
It was, I mean, you'd be like, who's in? Patrice, Norton. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, please don't let Patrice turn on me.
Oh, shit. It was the worst when they'd have like another comic that thought they,
Yeah.
and they come in, they just be like, well, a nice shirt. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You don't know who I am.
That's
You know what I mean?
that's the guy looking at you in a green room, thinks you're here, but you're not in.
It was definitely hilarious.
Yeah.
But it was not fun. I was listening to Ron's and Fez was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, just crazy, outrageous. What's going on? Like, what is happening? What is Ron doing to Fez? And Fez would just go crazy. Oh my God, it
great.
was so fun. And I would listen to it, and then of course Fezzy retired, and I wound up going on Ron and Gail's show.
Yeah. And
Which
they
is-
talked every day. I was talking to Ron. I had Ron on my show, and he was talking. They still talked every day.
Really?
Yeah.
So sad.
Yeah.
One of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life was a bit they had a while ago was how many fifth graders could you beat up at one? And they had a 3-hour conversation
About that.
about the logistics of how many fifth graders you could beat up at once, like in one fell swoop. And I had to like turn it off because I was laughing so hard.
6.
6?
You think
That's
six?
your guess?
Oh, 6. I could beat up 6.
You think
Really?
6?
6. Yeah, 7, 8. Now you're getting into like Lilliputian. They're gonna hold me down. You know what I mean?
Tie you down.
Yeah, they're gonna. One's gonna. I
It becomes
can't
Lord
do
of the
it.
Flies, and you're
Yeah,
just,
then it just gets weird. You know what I mean? But yeah.
6 you think you can take?
Yeah, I think 6. I punched 3 at once with one punch.
Combination.
I kicked 2, and then I got the other one all set up. Yeah,
You don't think it'd be jail rules? Like if you knock out 3 in a row,
Right.
You don't think the rest would just scatter?
no.
They would just keep coming like henchmen.
Well, yeah. Well, we'd have to stop at 6 because if you went 8, 9, 10, now you're getting me. You're gonna get 3 on a leg. I got a bad knee. I'm gonna go down
I
like
have
a
one,
baby
right.
elephant.
So you can do 6 facing to the right.
Yeah, I could do 6 if I did a little
Something.
Kempo karate stance
You'd have a
to
stroke.
thin out as much as I could.
Okay. You're gonna
Right.
narrow the target.
Not-
okay.
Aerodynamic.
I got it now.
See how narrow I get,
Look at you playing offense and defense.
right?
I like it. Tell
I
me
get
more.
narrow, right?
Tell me more, Sensei.
And then
Bob,
rabow.
where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
You'd have to rely on reach.
It's really,
Okay.
really
You're
narrow.
gonna take 6 because 5 are gonna die laughing. As soon as they see that, 5 are gonna
Hey.
fall over laughing.
Hey,
Just punch the last
Cobra Kai.
In
And
that
that-
pose, you look like Vito in that Weight Watchers poster. From
God, that's great.
But
Oh, beautiful. That is great.
You'd have to rely on reach. Like it would be like you'd have to use your reach as like to get as many.
you
knocked
can't.
out as
Now you,
possible.
you got to be careful with the kicks because if one of those little fuckers grabs your leg,
You're done.
Yeah,
and the other one, the other 4 push you,
it's over.
and then you got the other. Was it 3?
Yeah,
If you
Don't
said
go to the
8,
ground.
you're done. Oh, you're done. You go on the ground.
that's
They're
it.
done.
They'll
8
swarm on you like fire ants.
Yeah, and they
Goat
giggle. The giggling.
Yeah.
That's gonna. You don't
Right. That'll drive you crazy.
That takes out a
Terrifying.
sense.
He's disoriented with the laughter.
Yeah.
Get him.
They just start singing childhood songs to freak you out.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Like Ring Around the Rosie as they're
ring
attacking.
around the rosy pocket full of. Oh God, they take away, and then there's nothing scarier on the earth than seeing a smile kid just go evil. Just
Like Chucky. Yeah.
no, they just look under their eyes. Yeah, I've actually let my kid get away with things a couple times when he just went like this and looked at me. I went, "Okay, dude, Max, yeah, dude, eat some sugar, have some sugar."
Just get nervous for a second.
Yeah, I get nervous for a sec. Yeah,
You like clowns scare me. Clowns scare you? They do. Clowns scare me. 5th grade clowns, I'm terrible.
why would a clown scare me?
Tiny clowns.
Tiny clowns.
Why would a clown scare me?
No, no. I think it was. I read a book on John Wayne Gacy when I was a kid. I've never been.
Sure.
Oh, you're talking about getting fucked by a clown.
That,
And then
that can't be good either.
No.
why?
wouldn't be
You
good.
know who it is. You just see fucking white paint.
I'm not.
white
I
paint
don't
wiped
wanna
off
be
a
on my
guy's
hands
dick.
and knees being violated. Look down and see big shoes. I don't want that.
Well, you get a balloon when you're done.
And he calls 11 other guys out of his car. I'm not doing it.
Do you remember a couple of years ago when everyone was having clown sightings in the woods?
Yeah. Those,
Yeah.
What the fuck happened with that?
It was like an
It was
internet
upstate
trend.
New York.
Yeah.
Was it Westchester?
It's scary.
In Jersey.
That's scary.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Jersey clowns. They'll cut you.
They'll fucking cut you.
Jesus, a Jersey clown?
Yeah, yeah,
They'll
there
give
it
you a
is.
four loco and
Yeah,
they'll
look
cut
at
you.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
That guy right there. That's fucking.
I'm not scared of clowns, but I'm scared of clowns in the woods.
That doesn't scare you.
Well, buddy, if I saw a real regular guy coming out like that, it
Like
was
that. Oh my, that's the right there. The
That
tree.
one, yeah.
Like holding onto it. Like,
Yeah.
like
the one with the balloon looks like
peeking.
Ari Shafir. That does not scare me.
It really does.
Yeah, that would not scare me at all. I would pop his balloon and fucking.
But that one
His
right
big
there.
Jew
Go
dick.
down there.
Well, the it.
Oh, to the
clown,
right, to the
somebody's
right,
just
to the
like
right. That one. That Eddie
That's-
Pepitone one.
That's it.
That the Eddie
Pennywise.
Pepitone clown scares me.
Eddie Pepitone.
No, clowns are definitely scary. I can see it.
Listen, those.
Look at that guy's head. It's a light bulb. Look at that thing.
Do you have a video of clowns in the woods in Jersey? Can I please see that? So listen, here's the deal.
Go ahead.
Clowns do not scare me, but a guy coming out. Listen, when you take somebody who's in this environment and put them in that environment, that's
Right.
the scary part.
Sure.
Okay.
If you were at a circus and that clown was there, you wouldn't, and he's walking by you wouldn't be scared. But you put him
Okay.
in the woods,
Mhm.
and you're like, holy shit! That's like putting a polar bear in a mall.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It's
Right.
like,
Which is happening. It's global warming. They're walking around.
oh,
They're all over the
God.
place.
Oh God!
The
All
ice
right.
cap. Look,
LA.
one and a
They have no more ice.
What, LA?
What LA? What fucking show did you just do? This
What?
global warming's a hoax, dude. It's not really happening.
Yeah, okay. So there's no water in my house, but everything else is fine.
Well, get the water turned on.
That must be it.
He didn't think of that one.
Mush, I'm sorry. Can you put a note, please, so I can turn the water on? Thank God you're here, Bob.
Can you do? Are you talking about California, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you move out of that
I'm
shithole?
going to have to. The
Yeah.
property taxes are killing me.
The-
Gas is almost $5 a gallon.
$5 a gallon. The homeless situation. Nobody gives a fuck.
I'm
It's
this close to being there with the property tax.
garbage.
Mhm.
Garbage. Move. Get out.
All right.
Go to Tampa. Live free.
I'm going to your property in New Hampshire.
Dude, you want to live there?
I'm call Max, get the Bobcat, start plowing my house.
Dude,
You know,
I'd
like
move
Ted
to New
Kaczynski.
Hampshire in a second. In
Yeah?
a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, get
When-
the fuck out of that state, dude. Sell your place now while nobody will buy it. Nobody's buying shit in California.
You know what?
right
They can't, my buddy's up in the hills. He can't get insurance because of the fires.
now. Dude,
Homeowners insurance.
listen,
Homo.
the universe,
Oh.
the universe has
Like
been
cheese?
telling us. You
Really?
homo? The universe has been telling us to leave California for decades.
It's not the universe. It's city of Santa Monica telling me to leave. I got to buy. I buy the city of Santa Monica a Honda Accord every year, a brand new one, just in property tax. Hello.
Hi. Sorry.
What?
Sorry. Nothing.
What happened?
I use the bathroom.
Go ahead.
All right.
You're
Is that what
grown
You're just
man.
pointing at it?
What are you
I-
in?
I
What are you an eighth? Are you an 8-year-old?
I thought it was.
Polite with who? That's
That
just
was scaring
distracting.
the shit out of me.
Yeah, you fucking crazy
I
person.
thought he was pointing like there's a man behind.
Oh, look,
There's
look.
a clown. There's clowns over there. They just killed Mush.
Yeah, that's creeped me out. I didn't know what he was doing.
I didn't know what he was doing either. I was like, it's Denny Terrio.
Okay, there you go. Listen, you're not supposed to
That
see
doesn't scare you.
Well, the
That-
person is creeping up behind the clown. That's a little different.
Yeah,
oh my God.
Oh, that scares me. But he's on a
No,
suspension
that-
bridge in the
no.
middle of the woods.
The guy behind him has his iPhone with that two-way camera.
Buddy, you're not supposed to see a clown there.
Yes,
That's
that
why-
scares me.
Oh, now he's
Oh,
coming.
now he's running. Oh, now they're
Oh,
running.
both of them are running. Oh God.
That's a setup.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
What's
You know that guy.
Oh, it's running. The clown is running.
Oh, dude, they're running after these fat fucks. He's catching up to him too. Shit. You know I'd be caught. That's a.
killer clown chases us at the park?
This is all bullshit.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
this
maybe
is
not.
like-
This is like a news thing. Okay. But
This
you
is
can't-
too framed. This is framed too well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the news.
That's a pan. That was
Oh,
a perfect
but-
pan.
Yeah. I knew.
Yeah,
it was
dude, this is all
happening.
bullshit.
Did you wash?
I did.
Good.
I guarantee any clown that's in the woods, if you let him catch you, he'll tickle you. I get.
I think
He'd
it'd be
be
way
just-
worse.
Yeah.
He'd bring a bunch of fifth graders with him.
Yeah, all right. Fuck that.
What, that video?
So you're not scared of clown? What does scare you?
I mean, look, if I was in the middle of the woods,
Yeah.
it depends on where I'm at. When I'm in the woods, if I saw a clown,
Mhm.
it would freak me out.
Okay.
If I'm in the woods at night and I see a human
Mhm.
that I don't know, that would be like, why? How the fuck did you get here?
Mhm.
Like when we were camping, when we were doing the Bushcraft Party Boys, we were up in the middle of fucking nowhere, and at a certain time, everybody, all the hikers, they're all gone because it's getting dark out. So whoever's not staying for the night goes,
Mhm.
and we were the only ones there. So around, I don't know, around 8:30 or something. It was becoming dark. We just heard a group of guys. That fucking ooh,
Yeah.
that fucking macho alpha.
Yeah.
Right.
Drunken bro.
I've raped on a pinball machine voice.
Right.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
You're just thinking Deliverance the minute you hear it.
Oh, dude. And we were like, wow, it's kind of late for.
Yeah.
Are they staying? Is that like, we're like, fuck, maybe they're camping here. And then it just, at dark, when it got dark out, they were still there, which means you're staying now because you have to walk down this trail, this hour-and-a-half trail in the dark, which who the fuck does that, right? And then all of a sudden it just disappeared. And we were like, no one cared. But in my brain, I'm like, where are they? Like, are they here? So that scares me. That type of shit scares me.
Okay.
If I saw a clown, that would fucking
That would
Scare the shit out of me.
UFO? Would you be scared if you saw a UFO?
I'd be so excited.
I don't know, because UFOs have lights.
Yeah, but if you saw,
Look at you. Look, I'm afraid, but I'm entertained. What is
There's a light show.
I don't know. I just like lights.
that? Would I'll take it back. An alien. Well, it's not a clown.
But
You
what?
See some
Okay,
kind of
what does it look like?
boss.
No, I would actually get exhausted. I'd be like, fuck,
All
what?
right, little
What?
guy, this big, gray, big ears, no genitals,
What-
no mouth,
No
big
genitals?
eyes. No,
no, just everything, tiny
Yeah,
body, right?
tiny body,
Smooth, like a
Now,
dolphin.
gray.
They
Okay,
call them a gray.
They
Okay,
call them
they're
the
called the
grays.
grays. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, a gray.
Grays.
Okay, no space, no like little spacesuit?
No,
Why?
because they don't need it. They're advanced creatures.
Okay.
They don't breathe air.
Some of them do have them though.
So you do, okay, so here's the deal.
For
It's
event.
called a gray? How do you know what it's called a gray?
That's one of the.
See, he's just as intrigued as I am. If you
I know a
Gray,
lot about this.
How-
Well, I don't know a lot about aliens.
How many fingers they got?
What?
How many
three
fingers?
big long ones.
They have.
3?
Yeah, I
three
think
big
it's-
long ones.
It's not fucking Total Recall turning on the heat machine on Mars.
Three big.
I think 3 or 4 fingers they have. Yeah.
Mhm.
Can we bring up one of these? A gray?
Do alien grays. You'll see that. It's like your traditional alien.
Yeah.
Your
Big
classic.
head, giant eyes.
Yeah, like the sketches from
There
Area
you go, like
51.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that.
They got-
Look,
Like American Dad. Is that the right show?
No,
No, yeah, like American Dad. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah, see that one over there?
The Paul
Hell?
Lynch,
Like the body
Paul
one?
Lynch character. He just wanted to say.
I just said no to
No.
Gary. I'm such a piece of shit.
This
person,
is
dude.
what a lot of people see when they say they see aliens.
That looks like me in the morning.
That looks like your vagina.
Black eyes.
Let me see. Let me see the middle one, the whole body one.
Yeah,
Can I see the whole body one?
That wouldn't scare you?
That's
no,
It's kind of buff.
that's like fighting a fucking an 8-year-old.
in the middle of the woods,
Middle of
pitch
the woods.
quiet,
I
and
saw
you just
that.
see one of these
Oh, I want one
things.
of those.
You don't.
The baby.
I
That
want
one.
the baby.
Now you're getting out of hand with tech.
Google got. All right, now.
Cuckoo gaga.
Okay, so is this? Can I ask you a question? Do you know something about this?
I
A
do.
little bit.
I do.
You both
know,
do.
You know something?
A little bit.
Do you?
Well, you know it's not
all right.
aliens, UFOs.
Let me ask you a question. Do you believe in aliens?
Sure. This,
I do
We
at
can't
this-
be it.
Of
Yeah,
course.
I do.
Do you believe in UFOs? Then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Aliens need
yeah.
a car.
I know you really I know you want this right now. And I'm not giving it to you. I'm giving it
All
to
right, go
him.
ahead, go ahead, go
And
ahead.
you really want because I can.
But he
feel-
knows too. I can tell he knows.
I know, but he doesn't know as much as you, and I can feel you. And he really whatever.
Pick me. Pick me.
He'll talk about
exactly
fucking
what I'm
salami,
Yeah.
ours.
I don't give a
He'll
shit.
go on to whatever.
That's exactly what
You're
I'm
like,
doing.
Yeah. You're like, well, I need to share.
I'll keep my mouth shut. Go ahead.
God.
no, but it's such a shit person I am because I can feel you and I won't give it to you. I want to just slow it into you.
Look at him.
Look at his 3
My,
fingers.
my alien fingers going.
Ask
So,
me about
all right.
Betty and Barney Hill. Ask me about Betty
he
and
knows.
Barney Hill.
Oh,
What
he
is
knows
that?
a lot. That's
What
Betty
is
and
that?
Barney Hill,
You want to talk about this so bad?
1968.
Yeah.
What is
68. New Hampshire, I think.
It was in New Hampshire,
Massachusetts.
yeah.
They were
Where in
driving
New
home,
Hampshire?
Right by your property.
down the block.
You don't know where I am.
Yeah. No, they were driving home. It was a 1960. Betty and Barney Hill were driving home, and this was the first abduction where they said, those creatures looked in my ass, because that's what happened. They came down. Their watches were stopped. Am I correct? The watches were
Yeah.
stopped. There was burn marks on the car. It's the first time we were introduced to the concept of lost time,
Yes.
where they like, I'm coming home. Well, I should be home in an hour and a half. It was like a day went past or something.
And then they
And they didn't want any attention. They were an interracial couple in 1968, so they were like, "Let's just keep our heads down."
In New Hampshire.
Yeah, in New Hampshire. They're like, well, let's just do. I love you. I love you too. Don't tell anybody.
exactly.
He was a mailman, I think,
I believe so. Yeah.
and they had the same. They both went under.
So he was the white guy?
No, he was the black guy.
He was the black guy, was
was
the
the black
mailman
guy.
back then? Good
Yeah.
for him.
And
So racist of me.
and they
No.
the hem on the dress was.
You know, when you
ripped.
guys don't laugh, it just makes it more racist. Was
Yeah,
that them?
That's Betty and
That's
Barney
them,
Hill.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
What a cute couple.
Mhm.
And then
Well, I don't know about that.
I mean, he's cute.
Yeah.
She's
Jesus
rough.
Christ.
She's Norton.
She looks like my Uncle Jimmy.
If Norton transitioned,
She does really look like Norton.
Yeah.
My God.
yeah,
That's Norton's uncle with a wig.
yeah.
It runs in the family. I mean, but let me, it's New Hampshire. That's the only white girl he could get.
That's it. So you really think they wanted attention?
They did
just
not
like,
want-
I just want to go home.
Right.
But they had the same
Right.
dream or something. They were under hypnosis.
They were on a hypnosis, and then he went into a detailed description of what happened. And then
You sure he's not friends with Bill Cosby?
yeah.
I woke up.
that was his explanation.
I woke up and all of a sudden,
There was Jello pudding pops everywhere.
And she actually, she said the medical examination that the aliens, these Greys, did on her. The first one was, this is 68. I don't think they had amniocentesis yet, because I think
Yeah, they put a needle into her stomach.
into her belly button. Yeah.
wait a minute.
Ew.
What? You got jizz in your belly button all the time.
Sometimes, but not a needle.
So you have an innie.
Yeah, I do.
It's not. She has like a flat stomach.
Yeah.
My innie, you could put a fucking cup of jizz. in. You can make jizz pancakes in my
That's
belly.
good. We need some elephant cum.
Yeah, I gotta be careful with my belly button. I've pulled fucking little sacks of stuff out of there.
A fifth grader.
After my belly button hurt.
I thought they were only 60.
You pull it out and you smell it. You smell it?
I've smelled it.
Yeah. So
I wash it constantly though. I'm so
oh,
disgusted
you
by
the
my
same
belly.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that can do it too, because it can be soap that like it gets in there.
Yeah, that you don't get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I dry it out after. Oh my, they should make a belly button Q-tip.
They should.
Use a Q-tip.
No,
You
they're not. They're
can't.
too invasive.
Yeah, it hurts.
It hurts.
Yeah. Two fat guys. Fucking fat belly buttons.
I know exactly.
Two
what
skinny
you're talking
people
about.
like,
We're just
what?
looking at each other scared.
A little bit. I thought I'm past the clowns. You're scaring me.
So, okay, so they're up in New Hampshire.
Yep,
Can I
driving
go to
home.
you now?
You sure can.
You're so calm now.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to be a team player here.
So they're in New Hampshire. They're a mixed race couple.
Yeah. So then they were driving along.
So they
whatever,
don't, but that is pretty relevant because they don't want attention.
That's
No,
one
I'm
of the.
saying 1968.
That's why it seems believable to me. And also, there was multiple.
I mean, if this happened last week, it would still be the same thing. It'd be I was up there last week. It depends on
multiple
where you are.
multiple psychiatrists have listened to the tapes, and have the one that did talk to them and did the hypnosis has said like this, they went through a trauma. These are people who went through a trauma.
Really?
Yeah.
So they both went through the same thing.
Yeah, but they were
Yes.
interviewed separately.
Okay, so tell me, do you know where this took place? Can we find out where this took place?
I don't know what area of New
They'll find
Hampshire.
out.
Yeah.
Find out. So I want to know what this is.
Okay,
Because I mean,
because you're up there.
How funny if I moved to that street.
Yeah.
It'd be fantastic.
I'd sell it tomorrow.
So you are freaked out by UFOs and aliens. And
I don't want to get stuff.
yeah.
Plus, they don't have a thing long enough to go in my belly button. They'd have
Well-
to like cut it
Oh
open.
no, they would.
There's
One of the
so
fingers.
much on top of that one. There's so much more that has happened that is like.
Oh yeah.
To me, I was never that guy. 3 years ago, I when the New York Times had that story, I started getting into it.
Oh, where is it? Tell me.
It was in the White Mountains.
White Mountains. I knew it was white something.
That's where I am. I'm literally at the foothills of the White Mountains. Where in the White Mountains does it give you a Portsmouth? That's shit.
Oh, I know where
That's where
Portsmouth
you
is.
are.
I'm not even kidding you. That's the next town over.
No.
Are you not in Hampton? Are you?
No, Hampton's the beach.
Oh, okay.
Hampton's
Portsmouth is
Portsmouth. Wait a minute.
not far from Hampton,
That would be so cool.
No,
if you got
Portsmouth
abducted.
is not. No, Portsmouth is inland.
but it's
It's inland.
20 minutes from Hampton, New Hampshire.
No, it's not.
I will make you a $50 bet right now.
Okay, do it.
All right, look it up.
Do it.
I'm not kidding.
I want
Portsmouth, New
okay,
Hampshire?
settle down. We made the bet. Gee, what are you in the mob? You fucking turned into Tony Soprano. I'll fucking make you a bet, Christopher.
He's jumping up and down. It was scaring me.
Yeah.
Portsmouth to Hampton Beach.
I said All right, so 20 minutes.
You did, and you fucked up. Now you know you fucked.
But what do you? Then you have to give a time then for the bet because
I don't. You made the bet. I didn't. You didn't ask for a time. You said it's 20 minutes. I said it's not. That's the bet.
Wow.
How fast are you driving?
30 minutes by car.
20 minutes. You're wrong.
yeah, but it's not inland.
many
Is it
miles?
by the water?
How many
No,
miles?
Portsmouth, New Hampshire is not by the water.
It's next to the water, dude. Look it up.
I'm gonna.
Look at there. It is right there.
How many miles is it?
No.
Hampton Beach, and look at Portsmouth.
It's by the water.
It's by the water.
15
No, wait a minute.
miles?
That's Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
Look up. Look Portsmouth.
Wait a minute.
North of Hampton Beach.
That's not the White Mountains, dude.
That's not what we said.
No, Portsmouth. He said it's in the White Mountains. Oh, this is getting diabolical. I love it. Go. All right. Where? Go up.
See Portsmouth?
Mhm.
I
The
see
water?
it. Go over. Go inland. Go over to the left. Keep going to the left. Go to the left. Go to the left. Go to the left. Go to the left. Keep going. No, don't go in. I didn't say in. Go to the left. All right, go up. Go up. Go up. Go up. Go up.
Hampshire's
Go
big.
up. Go up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, stop. Now go over. See what it says Plymouth?
Mhm.
That's what you were thinking of.
Is it Plymouth? That's the White Mountains.
The article said White Mountains. I guess they were wrong.
That's my producer. Just realized he needed a microphone.
Yeah.
Well, he's got no headphones. He can't hear. Would you not have headphones over there, right? Okay. So
don't
we
have
I'm gonna.
headphones?
You
I
know
got
what?
a
We were
UPS
both wrong.
guy.
We're both.
We were both
I'll take
wrong.
that. Yeah.
I'll take that.
I'll take that.
All right, shake on it. All right,
It's
cool.
beautiful.
Okay.
Alien shake.
Alien shake. Free fingers.
Okay, so now it says the White Mountains, but then that White Mountains is not the
Portsmouth.
beach.
Yeah.
So, anyways, here's the deal.
Go ahead.
This UFO comes down on their car.
Yeah.
Now, do they not know how to fly the UFO right? Like, why would they land on a car? Like, if I was
Because they can.
okay,
It's dramatic.
That
I'm
big.
sorry, Snagglepuss.
Yeah.
Because they can.
Why? If you're an alien, if I'm one of those grays, I'm going. Watch me flick. Oh, you ready? Come here. I'm going to land right in the car.
Yeah.
Watch the black guy and the white woman just shit their pants. Watch this. I do that.
I think they just. It might be.
You
a
know
thing
that they did though, because they're scared of just white people up there anyways.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, like, oh shit, they got fucking helicopters.
Yeah. They're coming for it.
Do you know how scared they must have been?
Shit, yeah.
Fuck, they're scared of everybody up there, and now aliens are like fucking with them.
Mm-hmm.
But that I wonder. So you think they landed on the car intentionally?
What?
I think what happens
There was burn marks on
there's
the car.
burn marks. So what happens is they go-
round.
if they're above, there's so much heat and power coming off these things. They have other instances where it's happened. It's just destroying the car. If it's above
Yeah.
a car and they're like, if they're interested in something and then it's above the car, that's what is damaging the car.
Do they have photos of the car?
I don't know if they have photos of
I
the
don't know.
car. I know they.
Why
I know
wouldn't they have photos
I know
of the
they
car?
had. They probably have photos of the car and photos of her dress online somewhere. Yeah.
What
Also
happened to
from
her dress?
1960
The hem was ripped on the dress,
Yeah, the hem was ripped in the dress.
and then
Now-
she remembered under hypnosis the amniocentesis.
The
needle going
believable
forward.
part to me is that they're an interracial couple in the 1960s. And also they never changed their story. She was interviewed again when she was like, I don't know,
He
70
died
or 80.
first.
He died, yeah.
Yeah.
And then she gave the same exact story. She never made a dime off of it. Like there's a lot of those kind of cases in this. It's
And
like
the stuff that they said was the template for other people coming forward. So this is like the first one that said, we
Yeah.
were examined, they did all this stuff, and we
Which,
lost
like-
time.
the communion guy, Whitley Strieber, and all these.
Who?
The guy, Communion with Christopher Walken, the movie. Remember Communion?
No.
Oh, it was about this guy, Whitley Strieber, who
Was it a good movie?
I saw it a long time ago. It was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit freaky.
I am an alien. They take me and they
Gleep, glop.
put something in my ass. It was a watch. I took that watch and I gave it to my son. It was wild. He was crazy. There were grays. There was 3 fingers.
They were grays. There's the dress.
What's wrong
And
with
then
her dress?
It's ripped.
It's ripped by the tits.
Ripped by the
Am I
tits.
right?
So why?
Aliens love tits.
But why? Did they,
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Aliens.
why would they rip it by the? Why couldn't they just take it off?
Maybe they
Why-
did. Maybe that's why. Maybe it ripped on the floor when
And-
she was there.
But I don't understand. This doesn't make sense. Why was her the front? Can you?
We'd have to go to the Wikipedia because we have to get. If you want to do the whole rundown, we're just giving you pieces of the thing. I don't.
That's the car right there.
I don't know the story verbatim.
Okay, go where he's holding the sign. The little thing he made. Yeah, click on
They
that.
played charades.
Can you make that?
See that? This is called Pictionary, Betty.
Okay. Scroll down. Let's see some of this. So that's what happened.
That's the artist
That's what
edition.
that's what they said. it
Cool
looked like.
car.
So it was,
Yeah.
I love the car's cool, but the actual UFO goes with the time. That's a mid-century contemporary UFO.
Yeah.
Lots of windows. I mean,
It's got the railing.
how do they have windows? They didn't have windows in UFOs.
Some do.
What do
Some
you mean
might.
some do?
There's different types
It's an
of
option.
UFO.
There's convertibles. There's
I
four-wheel
scrolled down.
drive.
Seeing
Scroll
these
down.
things since the nuclear tests, right? Like Hiroshima, or not Hiroshima, but like since they've been testing it, and since the nuclear bombs have gone off, they've seen an influx of these things over the past 70 years. So, what people
Yeah,
think,
but even
what
before
people
that-
see varies from
The Nazca lines.
Why?
Were-
The what?
The Nazca line. I don't even know
The
that.
Nazca lines. It's look up the Nazca lines. It's not in the White Mountains.
The one in
Well,
Montana.
Wait.
the-
There's only one person that tells the producers what to do.
I'm so sorry. Pay no attention to me.
Look up the Nazca lines.
Ask him if it's in the White Mountains.
It's in the White Mountains. It's near Plymouth.
All right, sorry.
All right.
So there's
got
so
ahead of
much
myself.
more. There's a thing called
That's supposed to be like the landing,
Right.
a landing strip for aliens.
Wow, but okay, but I heard this was all proven fake.
Look. There's if you go up into space and you see a 90-foot monkey, you tell me how that got there. All right, these people are coming. We're landing by the monkey, and they land by the monkey.
If you
All
really
the pyramids point to the tops of the pyramids point to the one single point in space.
Yeah, but why
What?
is it just a Earth animal? Why do aliens know to draw
Why?
a monkey?
Why is your face so shiny?
Because I'm sweating.
My God, dab your nose. You're freaking me out. Gwyneth Paltrow legs.
That's a compliment.
Yeah, I know. Well, to you. She had very shiny
You see
legs on the Tonight Show once. It freaked everybody out.
Yeah,
Remember that? Her legs were just shiny.
the Gwyneth Paltrow Tonight Show legs.
Dude, they were shiny. It was like, what is happening with your legs? Like people couldn't stop looking at it. Anyways.
Look
yeah,
that up.
You didn't say if you believe in aliens or
Yeah.
UFO.
Okay.
Do you?
Oh, all right. Relax.
Do you,
Ailey.
Gabby?
Yes.
You do.
Yeah.
I believe that there's UFOs.
Okay.
I believe
Who's
there's
in them?
Huh? I'm getting there.
I'm
You-
sorry.
What are you, the fucking government? Relax.
It's the coffee.
Who's in them?
It's QAnon all of a sudden.
I don't know if they're little grays.
Okay.
I don't know if they're grays. I don't buy the whole gray thing because they're ugly, and they only have 3 fingers.
Okay.
Well, you know,
And
one
they-
of the theories about like
How
abduction-
do you build something with 3 fingers?
very carefully.
Yeah, but you got no fingers. How you gonna screw something in or make something?
Tools.
Yeah, how you gonna hold something without a thumb?
Well, maybe they have different hands.
Yeah, they move shit with their minds.
Nah,
That's interesting.
that's a lie.
You're right, Bobby. Who's it's not true. Why? Because I don't believe it. Okay.
All right, listen. This is all right.
You're right.
I'm
my fault for bringing this up.
Okay, so
Let's go back to Gwen's leg.
I want to
very
see 'em.
shiny. They were very. Bring up Gwyneth Paltrow's shiny legs.
Notice I said nothing.
Listen, what I'm saying is this.
Yeah.
I do believe, but this whole alien, the way they look,
Mhm.
it's so weird. And here, why do we never have a different? Okay, if there's
They
aliens,
do.
why don't they have different looking ones?
They do.
What do you mean?
They have ones that in instances people have seen them. They've had ones that are really human looking. They've
Look.
had ones that are all.
It's
Oh
disgusting.
yeah, she should have shiny light. I don't
I
see
mean,
why
make
that's
that.
bad.
Can you make that big so we don't have to look at 75? And which one? Just bring up the one that's shiny.
Right there,
That's
yeah.
terrible, dude. Over to the left. Yeah, just bring that one up. See that one? Look at that.
Wow,
Oh, yeah.
they really oiled her up.
Yeah. Wow.
That's fucking. That's Kona. Is that fucking gross?
It's too much.
They look like
That's a
Brutus
lot.
the Barber Beefcake's legs.
That's a
You
lot.
got-
I was
Her whole body is shiny though. Look at her arm. She just went out one night with. I don't know what was it called.
fry grease.
No, it wasn't fry grease. Here we are. Okay, yeah. But here, all right. So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You say that there's different versions of these aliens. I've
Yeah.
only seen the gray.
Mhm.
Oh, that's
like the
that's my problem. Is like there's so many different versions of us, right?
right.
And then there's different versions of animals.
Right.
Why is this the same thing coming all the time?
Well,
There's
we're also
not.
What do you mean? There's not?
They have other sightings they have very human looking ones. There's one called the Nordic types that supposedly have blonde hair and long noses. Like there's a bunch of them.
Can you bring that up?
Yeah, Nordic aliens.
Yeah, you're definitely an alien. Yeah,
What about
your morals, everything. Your morals, fucking alien to fucking.
What's an
How do you know
alien moral?
aliens don't have morals?
You don't.
Oh, true.
You have no morals?
No.
Not a lot.
Oh,
I have a few.
She has like 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold the door for an old lady.
That's one.
What's
There's-
that? That's a Nordic?
That's a Nordic alien.
That's cool.
So they see, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But
There's
nobody's,
others, too.
who's seen that guy?
There's instances.
People in Norway?
There's a bunch of different. What? Yeah. Rocky 4. That's somewhere you see those.
I'm very interested to find out, what's the best place to go to find out about this stuff?
Well, UFOs or aliens is like different. So
Why?
watch The Phenomenon. Did you watch The Phenomenon?
No.
Watch The Phenomenon. It's all the stuff that makes the most sense. This guy James Fox did it, and it came out like a year and a half ago.
Jamie Foxx?
No, yeah, Jamie Fox did it.
Yeah,
It was-
he did
it was-
it as Ray Charles.
James Fox made this documentary called The Phenomenon. It has all the information that makes the most sense out of this topic.
Is that the guy who said he saw the ship inside of Area 51?
No, that's Bob Lazar. That's different.
I watched that.
The guy with the glasses. That's Lazar's
Yeah, that's
got-
Lazar.
yeah.
That's the guy who said he said he worked, but he has been doubted for years and years, and he had a bunch of problems with the law and all this. James Fox has made 3 movies that actually aren't like goofy ancient aliens type stuff. They're just like it takes a military approach for the first part, and the last story they do is a thing called the Aerial School, which is a really unbelievable story. But I'm at the point now where I'm like, I think it's for real, and it's about this grammar school in Zimbabwe in Africa that was visited, and then these like 60 kids saw these 2 alien beings on top of a ship, and they described it, and they all did drawings of it, and they drew it the same exact way. This is The Phenomenon. This is like the opening or whatever, but it's at the end. Watch this movie, The Phenomenon. You can get it on Amazon or iTunes, and it is the most believable thing I've seen on the topic.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Because they show you the military sources of all this stuff. Like the other thing is the Nimitz Incident, which was part of the article that the New York Times did in 2017. The New York Times did an article back then that was about a group called ATIP, which was in the Department of Defense, that was funded by $20 million. They were tasked with studying all these things that these military aircraft were seeing with their infrared cameras and all this stuff, right? And their job was to explain away and be like, what is it? And they were able to explain 90% of it, but 10% of these videos, they were like, we have no idea what this is. And that's what's opened up these Congress having these sessions with the Navy, where all these Navy pilots and Navy men were coming in, sharing their information and like their data on what they've seen. And then it did such a good job, it changed. Like it used to be that if you were in the Navy and you saw something, you would be and you reported it, you would be sent to a psychiatrist or you would be fired from the Navy. I talked to a guy that it happened to his friend, whatever. He was on the Nimitz, and it happened to him because he said, I saw something, and they sent him to a doctor. Now they actually take a report and they try to figure out what it is. Look up the Nimitz Incident.
But this isn't. It's not just the Foo Fighters. You know what? The
band?
No, the band took their name from the World War II pilots that saw UFOs. That's what they were called. They were called Foo Fighters. So this has been going on.
It's been going on for a while.
Long
There's a
time.
lot of
Dave
believable
Grohl?
shit with it.
Yeah, Dave Grohl's an alien.
He's an alien.
Makes
That makes
sense.
sense with
He
that
is.
mouth.
Sure.
Come on.
So, all right, well, listen, this is fucking interesting. I'm going to have to check out that movie.
Check it out.
Sell that property.
No. I'm actually going to keep it.
Sell that
Better
property.
yet, build a landing pad. Yeah.
Put a giant monkey in your backyard.
I'm going to put a giant monkey in my backyard.
Yeah.
They say they have it in the Bible has UFO in it.
Well, if you look
Ezekiel's
at
wheel is the thing in the Bible.
Renaissance article.
Look up Ezekiel's wheel.
Don't
can you ask
talk
them to look
directly
up-
to Mike.
I know. I
What the
messed up.
hell's the matter with you?
I apologize. Can you please look up Ezekiel's wheel? I mean, I don't know.
I don't know about
Disrespect.
that, but it's like it's
You look
interesting.
at all the artwork, the like Renaissance art. You see all the halos around people, especially in the Christian art.
Mm-hmm.
It could be helmets. I'm just saying.
What is that?
Saying.
Could be helmets.
What is this?
The halos, the holy, like Maria paintings.
Yeah.
What's
all the
this?
Madonnas
What
and
is
stuff.
this?
This is Ezekiel's wheel. It's a passage of the Bible that describes something that sounds very much like a UFO. I don't know if I buy into this. I'm not saying I do. I'm just saying it's one of the cool things that comes out of this.
Looks like great
And
adventure.
it's possible.
Yeah, it looks like a windmill, dude.
Mhm. And then Harrison Ford comes out and goes, "Don't look directly at it. Don't look directly at it."
All right. Listen, this has been an hour of the YKWD. We're going to go into overtime very shortly. And I have a question I'm going to be talking about. I want to ask you.
You can ask whatever you want.
About aliens. What if aliens come?
CUM.
What are you going to do? What
After I shit my pants.
I'd hear them out.
yeah. You would?
See what their policies
I would
are.
start right where we did.
What their morals are?
From another planet. Do clowns scare you?
From another planet?
Yeah. Alien clowns. Would that scare you?
Yeah, because it's like, why are you stealing our thing?
Okay.
What's your own version of clowns?
All right.
If the aliens were hot, I would consider joining.
Their own version of clown would be dressing like a human.
There's
Three-piece suit.
Yeah, with
Briefcase.
the briefcase.
there's a movie. There's Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yeah.
What?
There's a movie. Is it a trauma movie? I don't know if it's
I
trauma.
think it
it's
is.
trauma from back in the day called
same
Killer
people that
Clowns
did the
from Outer Space,
Leprechaun
and it's
stuff.
pretty freaky.
Now are you back? You're back on your show, right?
What?
You're
My
back.
podcast?
Your show. What's the show? The car show.
Top Gear.
You're on that now.
No. They have a new version of it on Motor Trend is on it, but our version's done.
Your version's done.
Yeah.
Why did I see you on it then?
They rerun the shit out of it.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah. No, it's a buyout.
Was it a buyout?
It was basic cable.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. But yeah, they rerun the shit out of it. And I still get people coming to see me about the car. So
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's good.
And you have a car.
I do.
What's your car again?
I got a 1990 LS400. The first year Lexus came out with one. So I murdered it all out, which means it's all black. I took out the amber lights, so I put in Euro lights. So
Very
it's
racist,
lights.
by the way.
What?
What you just said.
Murdered out? It's all black?
Yeah.
It came black. I wasn't going to. It's not Betty and
You
Barney
said
Hill.
no, nothing. It was a joke. Again, it's racist if you don't laugh. You said I murdered it all out. It's all black.
That's what it's
That's
called.
very racist.
All right, I'm sorry.
I mean, I thought you would say something, being the woke little shiny leg that you are.
Are you?
One shiny
Oh,
leg.
she's so woke. It's
That should be a new
So what?
euphemism. Shiny. leg.
I'm really not. I'm just woker than him.
Right.
No, she's not
Does that make sense?
woker.
You're not
She's
woke.
woke.
She's Jersey woke.
She's
Yeah, which is still not woke.
Jersey woke is this. We're all fucking one, asshole.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up with your racist bullshit.
Give me a latte
Yeah.
with 3 sugars and give me one of those bottles of water.
Yeah.
I can throw that in the ocean.
Who wants something from the bar? Can I get an African American Russian?
I love a cock with 3 veins.
Alien cock.
Three veins.
So we'll be doing that. What do you got going on? What's happening?
I got the podcast that you graciously were a guest on. This week I
Love
have
it.
Yeah, my podcast. This week is really cool. The guy that started the behavioral science at the FBI is my guest. He's a specialist in body language.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, his name is Joe Navarro. He escaped Cuba.
Oh, I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's the guy from the TED Talks.
Yeah.
He was great. He got out of Cuba after the Bay of Pigs.
Oh, wow.
He was a Cuban, and like the Bay of Pigs didn't work, and his father went, "This didn't work. Get in the boat.
And the boat, you mean tire?
Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Start rowing, Joe." So I got him this week, and yeah, it was a really really cool.
Wow, that sounds fun.
I got to get a UFO guy. I wanted to get the fighter pilot from 60 Minutes, the lady.
David Fravor?
No, the lady.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I forget her name. But
I forget her name too. But,
Fravor's the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but yeah, I want a UFO guy, and I want a cryptocurrency guy.
Oh, I can
'cause
get
don't
you a UFO. Jeremy Corbell, I can get you.
Yeah?
He did the Bob Lazar documentary.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I want to talk to him.
I can get you a crypto guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, Steve.
Steve.
Yeah. Steve.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
1930s gangster.
Yeah.
Look at you, Steve.
Steve, see?
Cryptocurrency makes me sick.
I don't understand it.
I had
Why
a
would I
guy
get a crypto
10
guy?
years ago, dude, just buy some Bitcoin. It's only like $200 a pop.
I got XRP. I
Two-
don't know why.
two-
Worth.
$200 a pop. I think it was maybe $150 at the time. He said, just buy it. Who cares? Dude, and I was like, yeah. Look at these headphones, dude. I got these new headphones. Fucking jerk
Apple
off.
stock, or you want these earbuds? Oh, give me the shine.
Oh, suck it
I
back
saw a
in
video
face.
online. They had Bitcoin from 2012. What would it be worth now?
Oh, it's
and
terrible.
it's like 150 million or something.
How do you?
Hello? Hello? Hi.
I didn't get a haircut, but we're doing it at 6.
You're doing it. Is it Max, my son?
Yes,
Where are you calling me from?
I'm
the
punished.
house.
Why are you coming up as spam risk?
I don't know. It's from the Echo.
Oh, okay. I'm in the middle of the podcast right now. How does haircut come out?
He just said he didn't get his haircut yet. He's getting it at 6.
Okay. Why do you? I mean, why with the tone? What's up with the tone? I didn't hear it. I'm sorry.
Oh, because he told you the whole thing, and then you were like, oh, okay, like you understood what he was saying, and then you didn't.
All right. I love you. Goodbye. I'll call you later.
Bye. Peace.
Bye. Bye. Peace. I hope a gray on the way to the haircut just takes her and leaves Max. I really do. I hope she wakes up with her fucking blouse ripped open and on a ship.
She gets Betty Hilled.
Oh, I really do. I hope she fucking has a story.
Just burn marks on the car.
Just wakes up in Montana. Doesn't know. She's like, Goldie Hawn, who am I? Some redneck goes, you're my wife. She's just
You're
gone
my wife.
forever.
Oh, you describing the plot from Overboard?
Yeah, it did. And
Yeah.
and an alien plot. It's like,
Great movie. Great movie.
Sean, what do you got, man?
I got a podcast on the Laugh Button. It's the DYM podcast I do with Andy Fiore, very funny comedian. And I have a serious show every Wednesday at 4 p.m. called Celebrate on Raw Dog 99. And I'm at Shoney Time on Instagram and Twitter.
It's a serious. I thought you.
It's a serious.
This is
Dead
the fun one.
serious show.
This
show.
one. This one is a.
I need
How's
to
your
be
dead
heard.
mother? How did that make you feel? How's your plantar fascia? It hurts, Sean.
It really hurts.
Do you miss walking?
Do you miss walking? Your dead toenail. Talk about that. Do you miss your belly button hernia now that it's gone?
Do you smell your belly button, Lynn?
When your wife doesn't touch you, does that make you sad?
Do you blame yourself?
So that's great. Yeah, both of you guys have shows on the Laugh.
On the laugh button, baby.
I'm telling you, Laugh Button is kicking ass.
This is what I hear.
Feeling it.
People are coming over.
I know. This is like early Bitcoin.
This is early.
Laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
I'm
is
telling
early
you.
Bitcoin.
The here's why. Our network is not the same fucking show over and over again.
Mhm.
It's different shows. Everybody's doing different shit. Your show is so different than your show and my show.
Yeah.
The network is kicking ass. We got so many good things happening over here. Here's the Scenario Boys, fucking great show. So I'm very excited to have you guys on. We're gonna do a little extra.
Sure.
We're gonna read patreon.com/Robert Kelly. If you want to be part of the extra, head over to patreon.com/Robert Kelly. And we are going to go, we're going to ask some more questions about aliens. We're going to be talking about sex and sex with each other. And,
Oh.
no, I'm kidding. And also, we're going to be doing the names, all the new Patreon members, and reading all the dates. Go to robertkellylive.com. All my dates. I'm at the Philly Punchline, I believe, this week, coming out Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I will be at the Philly Punchline, so make sure you turn out, Philly. Tell your friends, get your girls, and look at all my stuff on social media and just share the link. There's no reason. When are you coming into town? I mean, come on. Relax. Look around.
Take it
It's
easy.
there. Take it easy. Gabby, what do you got?
Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Gabby is Brian. I have a podcast called Unabashed Podcast, and I have a show at The Stand called It's Wednesday Comedy.
Mush, where are you, son? Mush, first of all, I got to say, Mush was with me all weekend, fucking murdered all weekend.
Nice.
I mean, it's so, I told him too, I go, you're better. You know, you work with guys and all of a sudden they get better.
Yeah.
And it's so great because you don't have to, you can just go like do your thing.
Yeah.
Because when you bring a guy and you're like, and all of a sudden
I don't know.
you hear the crowd just looking.
Yeah.
You ever hear the crowd looking? And you're like, oh, fuck me. Not this weekend.
I don't want to address Mush directly, but so.
You can.
Okay.
You can now. As long as
Make sure
ask.
you close the door in the green room.
Oh, he didn't.
That'll get.
And what was the girl's name? Kathy?
Katie Arroyo.
Like I said, Katie Arroyo. Very funny. But they looked exactly the same. It looked like a Mexican woman. Like it's just like Mush is a woman with really nice boobs.
She looked better than that, but yeah.
I mean, yes, of course she did, but it's not funny when you do that. So I chose the funny route. Yeah, why don't you go on his serious show?
We'd love to have you.
No, Mush, great job all weekend. Go ahead.
Thank you. I'll be with Rich Voss at the Crick in the Cave,
Boo.
the 28th in
Sorry.
Austin.
Say that again. I stepped on.
I'll be with Rich.
Boo. Go ahead.
And if you're watching live, this Sunday I'll be headlining at Laugh Out Loud in San Antonio, one night only.
Cool.
Oh, this weekend's a big
Ooh.
weekend.
Oh, this is we're live now. I'm at Uncle Vinny's this weekend.
Yeah, we're live right now, baby.
See, I know nothing.
Go, Uncle Vinny's.
I know nothing.
Point Pleasant, one of my
Friday,
favorite
Saturday.
clubs.
Yep.
I'll be at Brokerage in Long Island on Friday night, 8
Fucking
p.m.
a lot of Staten Island people. No, I mean
Long
Long
Island.
Island. Sorry,
Long Island.
different
Yeah.
people.
I'll be at a commune upstate getting hammered drunk camping.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, and she's not woke.
Jersey woke.
She's not. Yeah, that is Jersey woke.
Jersey woke.
Yeah, praise the universe.
Jersey, is that a friggin'
Yeah.
clown?
Jersey woke is you're at a commune, but you're drinking Miller Lights.
Exactly.
Drinking Miller,
A
shit,
Four Loco.
yeah.
shitting in the woods and fucking getting banged in the butt.
What? Wait.
Don't forget.
You had a bone to pick with me.
Yeah, your face.
What was it?
Your
Before we
bone.
get into the extra 20,
Yeah.
don't forget comic wearables.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. Check this out. You got the Rob Kelly squiggly. You got the Fuck Doug Bell, Cal's Bells. Scroll down. Keep going. You got the Sister Ping. You got Carlton Kelly. You got the Pancake Sunday package deal, which is really fun. And there it is right there, the YKWD trucker hat. You got YKWD shirt, left titty, all at comicawearables.com. And if you use code word Ladybug, Ladybugs,
Ladybug.
you get 20% off all merchandise for Common Wearables. So go there right now. Get yourself. I owe these guys, these two guys at the show this weekend wore Dude and Sister Pink shirt. And I love you. I was making fun of one of the guys the whole time. And I was looking for you after the show to give you a nice big fat hug. Because if you wear one of these
Sure.
shirts, you get a hug.
Doesn't it make you feel good when you reach people and like, oh, you're wearing your shirt? Come here. I like that. I like when people come up and like the podcast.
I do too. And they were there. And I went out to see them and they were gone. Fucking gone, Ricky.
All right. We gone,
And,
killer.
We're gone. So let's go into the, and we got, of course, Nicole and Max back there. Nicole, say something.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for having me.
And Max, what's up?
Thanks for having me too.
What do you got, diabetes? Did you, oh my God, you're panicking.
You peeing again?
I mean, you had just as much as me.
All right.
He lost a lot of weight.
I have a tattoo that is loosely based on the television show Lost.
Really?
What?
Yeah, you want to see it?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
It's a rabbit with a number on its back, which it could just be like Lucky Rabbit,
Right.
but there's also a part in the show Lost where
I think you have ringworm too. What is you have?
Yeah,
a
something's
cir-
happening right there.
That's a circle rash.
It's heat.
That's
Eczema?
never good when it's
Heat rash.
when it's a shape.
Yeah.
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 It's scary. It's a crop circle.
You know what it's from? Me being on my
Aliens.
phone.
Landed on his
It's me being from
Tiny
on my
little
phone
aliens.
24 hours
You know what
a day,
that is?
like this.
4th, 5th
Gotta
grade.
get off the phone.
Yeah.
It's not ringworm, is it?
It might be. It's a
You
ring.
should look.
It's a ring.
How do you know that? How do you? What
Do you drag
do?
your ass across the carpet?
Are you wrestling?
I mean, wrestling?
Are you doing
You
it in
go to the
wrestling?
gym?
Really just ask me
You
if
go
I'm
to
in
the gym.
No.
Have you touched something on the train?
I've sat down.
Does it itch?
Do you wear
No,
a
it doesn't
condom?
itch. No, it doesn't itch.
It's not eczema. I had eczema.
No, it's heat rash. I think it's heat rash because it's fine. I don't feel anything.
I don't know.
I don't
It's a
know. I think you
circle.
should.
Yeah.
I think you got
It's a
abducted.
circle. I hate that we're ending the show on Sean maybe having.
There it is.
He's panicking.
No, that's not. I
That's
don't have
exactly
that.
what you have,
That's
No, that's a
ringworm.
perfect circle.
I got
Yours
ringworm
is
in
a
high
perfect
school.
circle.
No, it's not.
dude. That's a circle.
Okay. What?
Shit.
What is that? Oh,
You have ringworm, dude.
is that what it is?
I don't know, but
I
look
don't
at the
think
one.
it gets that
No,
big.
like-
Look
get
at
it.
look at the one down the bottom
Next to the guy in his
next to the
underwear.
guy. That's
No,
what you
because-
got.
What?
Right there.
Open your arm.
Next to the guy in the
I'm gonna
underwear.
take a picture of that. Look at me. Look at me.
No,
Look
but
at me.
That circle's
Look at
way
me.
more filled
Look at
in.
me.
It's
Look at
under
me.
the cross. That might mean something.
Look at
Yours
me.
is
Look at me.
new.
Open it. Stay right there. Wait. Stay
No,
right
come
there.
on. This is really.
Look at.
No, that's
Look.
not it.
That's
our
what
circle,
you got.
dude.
That's your arm.
That's a circle, dude.
Shit. What do I do for that?
You got to eat
You
after
kill
8
yourself.
o'clock.
No,
Dude, you have-
seriously, am I gonna? Don't stop with
I'm
that.
not showing it. It's not on the camera. I'm showing you.
Oh, I really hope that's not it. It's not from sweat. I thought I've had
Dude,
it
stop
before.
touching it and touching my microphone. No, I'm
It's
kidding.
not. I don't think it is. I don't think it is that.
It's probably not that.
Because does a ringworm itch?
No, do you hear ringing?
I have these little worms that tell me what to do.
Do
That has to be
do they have
something.
3 fingers?
No, I don't think it's that. I really hope it's not.
What is Wicked Good Furniture? What's happening?
I don't know.
That's our sponsored ad read.
Oh, do we have to read that now? Oh, I love this company. No, I really do. I just
Go ahead.
I love I really do love this company. Now open Wicked. This is why I love it. Ready? Wicked Good Wholesale Furniture. Come in and get wicked good deals on all your name brand furniture at 70% off regular retail prices. 70% off.
my
Look at that
God.
couch. I want that couch right there.
I need to go there.
70% off regular prices. They carry Ashley, Catnapper, Nationwide, and more. Furniture for all your rooms. Now, don't be wicked pizza and get your smart ass. I love it. I love these fucking guys. Don't be a fucking wicked pizza. Get your smart asses over here, just over the the Phillipsburg Bridge. Where's the Phillipsburg Bridge?
White Mountains.
It's not in the White Mountains. It's right here, 316 Town Center Boulevard, Easton, PA. Now, Easton, PA is a fucking old school town. Love that town. It's one of those old Americana towns that they kept the theater. We actually did Cruise for Kids over there. Also, check out the website, wickedgoodfurniture.com, or just call them, 610-438-4829. I'm going to say that again, 610-438-4829. All right, you mentioned the podcast, you get free delivery and setup. All right, so here's the deal. This place, 316 Town Center Boulevard, Easton, PA, right over the Phillipsburg Bridge. It's right there. Go check them out. You see the awesome, cool little fucking sign. Go check out this furniture company. Mention the podcast. You get free delivery and setup. On top of that, everything's 70% off. I'm gonna go there and get some stuff for the tiny home.
Yeah.
That would be funny if they were like, yeah, not for you, dude.
No.
You don't
Not
get your
for
own. Yeah.
I need a small armoire. It's French.
Wicked Good Furniture. Wicked Good Wholesale Furniture. Go check them out right now. I want to thank you, Sean. Sean, what do you got again?
Ringworm. No, I don't. I'm looking it up now. It's heat rash.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said something.
Sure it is.
You're freaking me out.
This is another thing where I should have just kept my fat mouth shut.
No.
I saw ringworm and I tried to tell you.
I've thought that before, but I'm almost it's heat rash. It is heat rash.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Do you want me to find out for you?
No, I'm going to find out.
I think it is. I often get that.
Okay. All right. I feel better now.
I've never seen her with a rash ever. Her skin is flawless.
It is flawless. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
But I do get rashes.
You can, as long as I'm still alive, you can see me.
This
Friday, you can see me at the brokerage in Belmore, Long Island, for one show only.
Great club.
It's a great club.
Great club.
Killer club.
One show's great too.
It's fantastic.
In and the fuck out.
Exactly. And also at Shawnee Time on social media, and the DYM podcast on the Laugh Button, which is an amazing show.
So funny. Both of them are fucking hilarious. I love that show's on the network.
We love to be on the network.
I really
you guys
do.
are amazing.
You're fucking great. It's so different. Adam, what do you got?
I got a show on the Laugh Button too. It's called the Adam Ferrara Podcast. 30 minutes you'll never get back. This week is the FBI agent Joe Navarro, who started the behavioral science division of the FBI, and he's an expert in body language. Past episodes, Bobby Kelly. Oh, I had Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top on.
No shit.
Yeah, he was really, really cool.
Before or after?
After you.
No, after the death.
Oh, that was before Dusty died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
So, yeah.
Can I say something really quickly?
Okay.
After the guy died from ZZ Top,
Yeah.
Jim Tooze had a tweet, and it said, the guy from ZZ Top died? How? Which is one of my favorite things from the past 6 months.
Oh, yeah.
It's so fun. Come on. That's so much fun to do. Hey, the guy from ZZ Top died?
How?
Let me try.
Come on, that's good.
Let me try.
All right. Hey, the guy from ZZ Top died?
How?
How?
That's so fun. Gabby, you do it.
The guy from ZZ Top died.
How?
You can tell she hasn't heard the song.
Yeah, she has.
I don't know.
Her father's literally one of the rock legends of all time. They're probably best friends.
They probably know each other.
Oh, absolutely know each other.
I purposely don't listen.
And she has no idea, but some fucking new rapper in Brooklyn, she probably knows all the lyrics.
Da Baby, you probably know those songs.
No, Da Baby's canceled.
Oh, he's canceled.
Did he get canceled?
Yeah.
Why?
I can't keep
Because he
track.
said a bunch of shit about gay people having AIDS.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who would have thought a grown man who named himself Da Baby said something?
Stupid. What do you got, buddy?
I got the podcast. I'm at Uncle Vinny's Friday and Saturday of this week, the August 20th and 21st.
I make sure you check him out.
And I got tour dates up on my website. And thanks for having me. I always love seeing you.
I love seeing you too, man. Very fun show.
Thank you for having me.
And Mush, what do you got? Oh, we got to read the names. We read the names. You guys do the $10. Do something funky. I'll do the $5. You ready?
Okay, I can't see shit.
I can't see anything
I
either.
can't see
Ready?
anything.
Here we go. Here we go. Put your glasses on. You'll be able to see.
These are terrible.
One of them is Euro, so that counts.
All right.
All right, here we go. Bring it up. Ready?
Should I do it?
That's you. Go ahead, but you got to do
The top one? The top one?
Yeah.
Top one gets extra because they're 10.
William Valentine. Woo! Is that what you're supposed to do?
That's
a
it.
little
God,
more.
that's
That.
great.
Give a little more.
This guy's fantastic. William Valentine.
Little more, little
Killing it out there in the
more.
YKWD. He's the lover. William. I don't know. I
Good.
can't.
That's
I
good.
can't.
That's good. That's good. Okay, ready? Mike Lueck. Thank you for being a member. Leo Douglas, Euros, baby. Thanks for coming in from over the pond. And Europe.
Is that a euro or a pound?
Go ahead. That's a pound, right? Euro? No, it's a euro. Go ahead. What do you got? Now you're up there.
I'm up.
Yeah,
All
you're
right.
up.
I'm going to go to the bottom because you know my favorite Kennedy is here on Patreon. It ain't John. It ain't Robert. It's Andrea. Andrea Kennedy. One of my favorites.
That's a $5. You're supposed to read the $10.
I'm going to the $5 lady. I don't want her to feel left out.
All right. But now read Ryan.
Read Ryan?
Yeah.
Hard.
Ryan Gebhardt?
Gephardt.
You mean you were going to allow me to read Ryan? I'm underdressed for such an honor. Mr. Gephardt's here.
Yes.
Ryan, thank you for being here. Oh, my, $10. Holy shit.
That's it, right?
We rang the bell.
We rang the bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Dang-a-ling!
This episode should be called "Where's My Readers?"
These fucking things.
Because I don't have mine. And I wish
Now,
I did.
you want to know how this is how stupid I am? I went up to 150 from 125 and I was angry at myself in the fucking drugstore going, look at what you've done. Look at what you've allowed to happen to you.
This has been a fun show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Right? I got everything. Did I do everything? Hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys are the best fans in the goddamn world. You've been with me forever. All the new fans, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tell people. Do what you got to do. And make sure you see these people live. Go see their live shows and support. Let them know you heard them from the YKWD. You know what, dude? We'll see you next week.
You've been listening to the YKWD podcast. Thanks for listening. Now go back to your shitty jobs.